Give me a second, guys. It's still upcoming. Oh my goodness. I guess I went too fast. Alright, give me a second then. Alright, it says I'm live now. Live. Oh. Alright. Episode 2. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the whole thing, but I'm gonna try to do the whole thing. Alright, I'm here because... Oh wait. I have to use a little cricket. Alright, there. Oh wait. Give me a second, the mic's going a little out. Alright, that's better. Alright, that's better. Alright, hello. Yeah, you can hear me. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're here because I'm trying. I wasn't able to see all this. Let me start from all the way to the beginning. I have to go all the way left. Alright. We're starting with Alfred. You went 68.7% of players. I'm eating a bully, guys. Let's freeze pop. He was proud of you and he said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful. He didn't approve of that? Interrogation of L. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture at the hands of... I'm sorry, you and 22.3% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius, and he feels betrayed because you went... Fair enough. I feel bad about that. You and 41.4% of players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. You and 38.1% of players forced a relationship that was collaborative. Kind of regret that. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of her merciful interrogation of Ellie. But because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working. I should have stayed with Gordon. I kind of regret that. You and 77.9% of players left. How do you not make her furious with you? I don't get how you don't make her furious with you. Like, my fault. Alright, we don't talk about what just happened. Yeah. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. Yeah, look. She was thrilled. She was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, so if I lied to her, she would have been happy with me. But like, oh, okay. I feel like it's better to say the truth. I feel like right now she's gonna be mad at me, but then she's gonna come around. How did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? I did not do good with Gordon. You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius is an ally. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. Oh, and no, I'm in the big part. 1.6 of players were silent when you, and then 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connection. I'm telling you, I don't think lying is a good thing. Silent is just, he's not gonna trust you, even though he already stopped trusting me. And then I told him that did you choose to visit Maury or Ellie? You and 25.7% of players chose to interrogate Ellie. This one I kind of regret because now Waller likes me. I don't like Waller. And Gordon doesn't. And I like Gordon. He doesn't trust me anymore, which I feel bad about. Now I kind of wish I went the other way. How did you get the information from Ellie? You and 79% of players bluffed Ellie with the suit. Of course I was gonna bluff. Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 71.5% of players sacrificed Iman in order to... She low-key already was sacrificing herself, and like, yeah, I felt bad, but it was either they die or she goes deaf, and I don't know. Yeah, so you're an 82. I'm happy about all my other choices, but except for the second one. Wish I could go back on that, but I can't. But alright. We're good. And now we're gonna start episode 2. There should be a recap. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shot, threatening the entire... There should be a recap, but if there isn't a recap, I'll recap it. But let me start it. Alright, I can email boldly before it starts. I finished it.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted scheme. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Okay, so he did kind of recap, but I'll recap it for y'all in a better way, I guess. Okay, so basically we're starting as like Batman. Wait, we have to stop the Riddler, and we have to like we have to do his riddles and all that. We gotta do puzzles, and and then Waller comes in. We can either be on Gordon's side or on Waller's side, and I decided to choose going with like Gordon and all that. And then I went alone with Gordon and not told Waller that we were going to a secret Riddler base, because I didn't trust her and I trust Gordon more. And then we did that and we somehow made it out alive. And then we figured out that Riddler was planning on killing every single one of agency. Had their own phone numbers and everything. And then we had to go and interrogate someone. We could either go interrogate Eli or interrogate Morgie, I think that's his name, which is some big guy that like does stuff with money and does stuff behind the scenes. I could either go as Bruce Wayne to interrogate Morgie, or go as Batman to interrogate Eli. But if I want to go interrogate Eli, I had to go betray Gordon. And if I went to go to Morgie, and I was betraying, I guess, Waller. But I kind of regret it, and I wish I went with betraying Waller. But I betrayed Gordon like an idiot I am. And then now I lost my relationship with him. And also, Riddler died because someone shot him, and it ended with Waller knowing our secret identity. Alright, now, let's go.
But
I'm not
now
really
I
good
have
at
you
explaining.
to know. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Told you.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside.
Oh
You
my
have to
goodness.
understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even...
I think I'm just gonna stay silent.
as much as Batman in certain situations. Let the idea sink in. You'll get used to it.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
Looks like the whole city's under
Trying to make it seem like she's a nice guy. But you're blackmailing me. So how are you a nice guy?
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the
But she
arsenal.
is smart.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Alright. The fact that she knows my identity is crazy. Threat rises. Among Us. I'm assuming every episode has 6 chapters, like around there. Alright, QCPD Arsenal.
got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll leave your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of you. Or keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one.
Alright.
They made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
Yeah.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Term goon or drop from above. Oh my goodness. From an angle I didn't know if it was side or like, yeah, like which side. Oh dang. Oh, it's Bane.
A nightmare,
Yep, it's Bane.
much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I was right. I was already ready.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throw.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
You fight together, you'll get knocked out together. Yeah, I went for Bane, forget that. Oh. I'm sure behind you.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
I'm throwing the goon. Triangle. Alright, let's go. My man is gonna crack my back. Square again?
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, he's gonna put Venom. I gotta get ready. It's not gonna do anything yet.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
The clutch. Oh my goodness, instead of running, he just saved me. Behind me. Oh no, my back. No, my back.
You're feeling, Batman.
Shock. Oh my goodness, my man did not have to come help me.
No, did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks. Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, the guy's over there. Please tell me he's alive. Please tell me he's alive. He does not deserve to die. Gordon knows his better city than the GCPD. Be able to quickly find the students, but Waller will fill this super. Waller's people are returned and equipped to deal with Bainesweb and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to be betrayed if I come. I'm calling Gordon. I don't care about Waller.
Batman, what's wrong?
Is on the way.
I don't care less. I know she has my identity on the line, but she needs me. So if she reveals my identity, well, she doesn't have me anymore. And sweetie, you're just useless. Without me, the Riddler probably would have killed most of y'all. And I think she knows that. She literally said she was needing our help last time. So it makes sense that, like,
Batman.
so she realistically wouldn't do it. That's my opinion.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Alright, go. I got this.
You can do it.
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Because, yeah, mom needs me. Because Hello, I'm back, my fellow gamers. Let me see if I can hear myself. Hello, I'm back, my fellow. Yeah, I can hear myself. Alright.
Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
No. Why did the mechanic have to die?
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored
He
personnel
literally
carrier
saved
stolen?
me.
With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I didn't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
So that's how it is. I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's go.
Put whatever manpower we can spare on the
I know
search for
Jim
those
feels
armored
betrayed
vehicles.
by me,
In the
but
field
he
and
knows
watching CCTV feeds.
that I'm right.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something.
Alright.
I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time.
Yeah, that deserved
I'll
you.
get to the Batcave.
Deserve you being mad at
See
me.
if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
I shouldn't have gone behind your back. That wasn't a bad idea.
So,
I just
what did
didn't want to
miss?
make it
No, I was
so
ever
I
seen
look
of a heist
worse.
at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
Bruce looks bad.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once
But
the
she
dust
already knew,
settles,
so it
I'll send
didn't
you
matter.
Everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Vesta's tough. A survivor. She'll go through.
She's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Vesta you asked about her.
Alfred.
I don't care if she flipped.
We're going to need it.
But the thing I feel bad about is the mechanic, bruh. Like he literally sacrificed his life to protect me, bruh, to save me, and he didn't have to. He literally could have just left, but he decided to come back and help me. And he died for it. That's crazy. That's sad. Like, that was such a courageous man. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for joining.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. Peter. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I probably should have said something instead of saying sorry, because he's right. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow.
As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resident self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
No, sheesh.
I'm good. Thanks.
That line of pain that Bane put him through.
Still
Sheesh.
some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Oh. Let's go with left.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Alright,
Where
alright.
do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
But
At least 20 dead.
you missed.
The others were frozen solid.
I was
Some of
getting
their
beat
limbs
and someone
shattered.
saved the sacrifice. Damn.
Waller's
It's still
intel shows
crazy.
that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Oh, hardly.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Sheesh. I doubt Gotham Feed's gonna have anything new. Yeah, that's what I read that last time. 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 Seriously, when we asked you. Oh, this one I didn't read. Frank's family and even billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity. What? Did I just say Divinity? What? Divinity? I think that sounds better. Church today to pay their respects to Lucius Fox. Oh, I forgot to say that he died last episode. Oof. The Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer killed in the explosion that rocked Wayne Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, the executive's daughter, described her father as my hero. Fox had been a longtime employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's cutting-edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne's company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak at the press at the funeral, in a statement he called it for Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. How much? How far? Oh my goodness, do I want to read this? The other person is gonna, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to see me read all this. Alright, it's this one. Opinion, I was wrong about Batman by Max Malone. It's not often I admit defeat, so print this one out and hang it on on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day, and it won't come out again anytime soon. That's right, I'm telling you I was wrong about what you asked Batman. Of course, mind you, I'm not looking to invite the guy over for dinner anytime soon. But ever since I first heard the word Batman, I've been warning anyone who would listen that best. It's lunatic and worst, he's a grave danger to our family. Which brings us to now. Last night I took my dog for a walk after work in the dark near Caldwell Park. And guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. The dog being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have become in the past few weeks. Made me think maybe this Batman guy who's been helping out the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. Sure, I'd love to know what he's doing. To know why he's doing what he's doing. But maybe that's just the old reporter in me. For now, I think I'm happy just knowing things are getting better. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack on Gotham Casino by Kate Clark. Gotham police are on the lookout for a masked criminal known as the Riddler. I don't feel like I need to read this one. Should I read it? Sure. Gotham police are on the lookout for the masked individual known as the Riddler after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virgo. Last night, the attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD. Further proof of their successful partnership. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Rumi Mori, who is currently hospitalized. That sounds better. In what officials is a serious but stable condition. The Riddler evaded capture and remains at large. However, GCPD Commissioner James Gordon said all available resources will be tied to his immediate capture. However, Gordon will not comment on reports that operatives from the agency were on the scene almost immediately. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday. According to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive governmental crime-fighting organization has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne's chief technology officer Lucius Fox and injured 14 others, is still being caught in the industrial accident. The moment of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the future of the explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. Alright, Batman takes over investigation by Julian Martins. Batman is taking a more hands-on approach to his alliance with the Gotham City Police Department, whether officers want him to or not. Inside sources say Batman recently interrogated a suspect in GCPD custody. Eli Cable was arrested following terrorist activity at the Virgo Casino. His connection to the Riddler, who committed a series of crimes in Gotham more than 2 decades ago, has not yet been released. Critics have asked whether Batman's unauthorized interrogation of Nabel is yet another example of the mass vigilante undermining GCPD authority. Last year, Batman was the first on the scene of a double homicide in Gotham Heights. Authorities arrived only after Batman had conducted his own investigation. It's a slippery slope, said local Civil Rights Act attorney Uma Morsi. But this isn't the first time the GCPD has turned a blind eye to Batman's violation of prisoner rights. Every time they work with him, they're opening themselves up to a lawsuit. The GCPD has refused to comment on the matter. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wondering about the imposing G-Man who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes, we sat head down with one of their agents together. 5 quick facts that will let some light on these shadowy figures. Waller is the head. Amanda Waller, former congressional aide, was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency region everywhere. Gotham falls under the agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. Sheesh. 3 Riddlers, their focus. For those of you thinking that the agency presence means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. Armed and dangerous. Don't get in their way, because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. The nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covert organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into the ranks. Thank goodness I finished with that. But I still have the codex. Oh, they're all updated. And do I really want to read these? No, I'm not reading it. I'm sorry, I'll read that on my own time.
Money, biotech.
There's a person watching. I don't want them seeing me read the entire thing.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's might take it in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way.
Ah, yeah, those were his friends.
You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime. pulled the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes. And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Excellent news. Can we meet? No, just replace the stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Alright, I guess we're meeting up with John Doe slash the Joker, aka
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Billy, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, really? He's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic... Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Billy. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
let the clown lead you to being whatever it takes.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So...
Alright.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse.
Yeah.
You are.
Cool.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
No.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
Okay, that's probably
Why the
why.
sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I could let on.
Really? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
I feel like this is gonna bite me in the booty if I refuse, but then I feel like it's gonna bite me in the booty if I end up pinky swearing. I'm a pinky swear because I trust him, but
pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
The way she just looked at us.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of...
Do I defend him or do I buy him a drink? I feel like buying him a drink is nice enough, but I feel like John is gonna not like me.
Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
The bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. I did it in a nice way. Which I basically did bribe him, but... oh well.
They're expecting you.
Oh, I'm kind of worried.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's
You're in
an
love?
odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Yep.
So mysterious.
And I feel like he's in love
She'll want to introduce herself, but
with Harley and Quinzel slash Harley.
look good.
I feel like it's kind of obvious.
I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this one. I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
You're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
bouncing around. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
You'll make a mess.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be off.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Isn't she a hoot?
I was right.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Gordon said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the light?
We both hate the agency. Well, sure, why not? But we could just say that. I just say I'm looking for excitement or something.
Of us.
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Oh, she's gonna talk to me. She don't like me right now. I can't see that.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I ask myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. But
I feel bad for him. I feel like if I said, I guess we kind of are friends in a way, in a weird way, but I feel like if I tell her we're friends, that's just mean. And I feel like I don't feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't honestly, he's a useful tool. That sounds mean. I'll say we're friends.
raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute?
I got caught. I'll be right back.